The manhunt is on tonight for the suspect wanted in 2 shootings, including one at his own workplace that left 3 people dead. Right now, police say a total of 6 people were shot. The suspect is on the loose and considered armed and dangerous. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Nicole Brewer. Jessica Dean is on assignment. Now, police say a 37-year-old man from Wilmington, Delaware, showed up for work at Advanced Granite Solutions in the Emerton Business Park in Edgewood, Maryland, for his first shooting rampage, the second about an hour away in Wilmington. Now, in Maryland, the gunman opened fire, shooting 5 people. 3 were killed. 2 remain in critical condition. Police say the suspect then went to Wilmington, where he was involved in a second shooting, and there police say he shot a man multiple times. Right now, the manhunt has intensified, and police continue to search for a 2000 black Chevy Acadia like the one you see on your screen.
Multiple law enforcement agencies are now involved in the case across state lines, and Eyewitness News reporter Joe Holden is tracking the developments for you. He joins us now from the police department in Wilmington with the very latest. Joe?
Yuki, good evening. And Wilmington police have essentially a war room here tonight at the police department dedicated to tracking down Roddy Prince. Now, within the last hour, we learned a lot more information. First thing, of all of these shooting victims, the chief of police here says that Prince knew all of them and had what he says were beefs with all of them. Right now, though, police going through old relationships, speaking to old girlfriends, and trying to get a man they call armed, dangerous, and desperate into custody.
Because right now, this person's taken 3 lives and he's damaged 3 others.
An all-out full-scale search for Roddy Prince is underway right now, with officers fanned out across Maryland and Delaware. Law enforcement in Maryland say the 37-year-old shot 5 people at his workplace in northeastern Maryland. 3 were killed.
And as a small suburban community, it certainly sends a ripple across us, but Harford County citizens are reaching out with support.
Law enforcement says Prince was last seen driving a black 2008 GMC Acadia with Delaware tags. Officers tell CBS 3 it was believed Prince would surface at this residence in the 500 block of Kiamency Road in Stanton, Delaware. State police asked reporters to leave, saying members of the press were in danger.
I'm telling you, it's a mile and a half up the road. I promise you that.
Meanwhile, in Wilmington, Prince was tied to a second shooting scene, this one in the 2800 block of Northeast Boulevard. Ethel Jenkins says her daughter's fiance was shot as many as 2 times.
That he's on a rampage. I don't know him, but to hear what happened, he's on a rampage. I don't know what disturbed him, but you know, he needs God's help.
Schools in the Wilmington area were locked down as the search for Prince dragged on. Police saying anybody coming into contact with him should consider him armed and dangerous.
Can anybody else be targeted? How many more people does he have beefs with? I don't know what goes through his mind.
Yeah, and right now, police as far north as Pennsylvania have been told to be on the lookout for Roddy Prince. Again, still believed to be driving that black SUV, the Acadia. No word yet on if they believe he has ditched that. Now, coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, more information on these beefs and his court cases, his criminal record. We are breaking that all down for you, and I will see you in about an hour. That's the latest live in Wilmington. Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.